than like 3 4 years before. But now a lot of VC funds have realized that CA has those skills, and CAs are also getting into venture capital. So now the networking effect has come into the play. There might be few CAs who is at the top of the fund who hires hiring. They will also hire CAs, etc.
Hello everyone. Today I am with CA Chirag Goradia. He is in venture capital. Welcome Chirag. How are you? What is venture capital? And what is the difference between venture capital, investment banking, merchant banking?
Correct. Okay. To put it in a very simpler manner or in a layman language, I would like to put venture capital is somewhere between angel funding and private equity. I do understand both terms will be new, but venture capital is someone who helps company to grow from 0 to 1 and 1 to 100, and then there's a private equity who comes and can fix it.
So as I said earlier, venture capital as a career is very less known.
Yeah.
And you as a CA entered into that career.
Mm.
So, and you have been surviving there, thriving there actually for several years, right? So I want to ask you, how did you make a career as a CA in venture capital firm? What advantages does it give you? And I want to ask from the non-CA part as well, as you must have colleagues that are of non-CA background. So how are they thriving there? Is there any difference? Are you getting any advantage? Or are they getting any advantage because they are not from CA background?
Correct.
आप हमें help करो to understand what is the typical day of a VC looks like. आप हमें help करो.
Okay.
You are a CA. You entered into the VC space without any knowledge. Then you got good mentorship and you grew, right?
Yeah.
But not everyone would be so lucky to get an opportunity like that.
Mm.
So if someone wants to enter into a VC industry, what would be the basic skill set that VC expects from a person who is entering into this domain?
Something which is related to either investments or strategy or building yourself. So there are three broad themes. यहाँ से I mean again every theme is captured by different venture capital funds. So, yeah.
And if I ask, what are the 3 to 4 top venture capital firms that hire on a regular basis? So if I ask 3 to 4 names, can you list them?
There's not a lot of hiring. Forget about CA. There's not a lot of hiring into the venture capital fund team and on the investment side of things, because usually the teams are very lean, right? And people don't leave very often. So once an employee joins, usually the employee remains with the fund for almost their entire life.
When you invest in an early stage startup, or when you invest in a late stage startup, let's say for example Zepto, you invested at an early stage, or let's say, I don't think Zerodha will any way raise money, but let's say Zerodha now starts to raise money from a VC fund. So what will be the major difference between a late stage startup, early stage startup? All these things happen, and even it can be seen in Blinkit, Swiggy. People are leaving. So does venture capital, when investing, also look at the working space, working culture, or something like that?